Alright, ladies and gents, huge shout out to all of you guys who went ahead and subscribed to Ion Vibes. We reached 250 subscribers in under a day. Alright, do you guys have any idea how long it took me to hit 250 subscribers on Ion Clash? 3 months. It took me 3 months to hit about 200, not even 250. And we did this in a day. That's so awesome. And I love you guys for backing me up on these completely random projects. But I also wanted to give you guys a cool little sneak peek at the song that will be released on Sunday. What I'm going to try to do is try to release one song every Sunday or every 2 Sundays, something along those lines. And a lot of you guys gave the most positive feedback ever. I was expecting a lot more dislikes. It was kind of a risky song considering it's Super Mario. It's not a remix of anything popular. It's just something that we tried out, saw how it went, and 57 likes and 3 dislikes, unfortunately, but that's okay. I expected a lot more dislikes on the first video. People are asking, there's already 46 comments, you guys are asking whether this is uncopyrighted, and whether or not I'm gonna put it on iTunes, and most of you guys actually really thought it was pretty solid, which is really awesome. As for all those questions, I'm gonna answer on that channel, not on here, so go ahead and stay tuned. But without further ado, I want to ask you guys, can you tell the secrets behind this logo? These 2 logos are identical, it's just the colors are inverted. But can you guys tell what's so special about the logo as a whole? So leave that comment below, and let's take a look at this sneak peek, and then get to some Clash of Clans. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? So my boys Supercell, right? They put a bunch of completely useless features into this game, and some of which I feel like will hold purpose later on, but for the time being, they're just completely pointless. I'm not going to call out things like the trees or the snow or anything along those lines. I feel like those things have a point, but there are a few things in this game that have been around forever, but to this day, I don't seem to understand why they are there. One thing is the player tag. Each player gets their own tag. My tag is #8PVO2UV9. Now you think that this would turn into some brilliant search feature where you could search players by player tag and maybe find them, and there'd be a whole section where you could simply make friends or something along those lines, and I feel like that was the original idea, but then they just kept it there and now it's just pointless. Some people say that this is a way to report people and do all that, but I feel like that's not really that true either, since to report people they always ask for an image of the base and the actual username, and sometimes, actually most of the time, they ask for the game center. They never ask for the player tag, so what is that? Why is that there? Alright, so next up is this screen right here. So most of you guys are so used to this screen and you guys love it, but it makes absolutely no sense. Think about how counterintuitive this is. When you click the attack button, you want to jump straight into an attack. You don't want to scroll through your goblin maps, which you've probably played 18 times over because they still haven't come out with new ones. You probably don't want to take a look at your trophies because you already know what they are because you just saw them on the main screen. You don't want to check out this cool little info bubble on the shield system as well. You don't want to see any of that information. You just want to jump into an attack. So why do they show you this screen? Heck, why do they even have the multiplayer thing here? We already know that. This is so pointless. Okay, say they want to keep the screen, that's fine, but at least take the goblin maps and put them in a different section, right? And if they don't want to do that, that's fine too. At least update the screen so the goblin maps actually match like the background of the maps, and like this town hall right here is actually your town hall and not some Town Hall 3, 2, 1, whatever town hall that is. And finally, make it so these, you know, it'd be really cool. What if these flags could represent like the last like few clans that you've been to, so you could like remember their flags or something along those lines? Say it's a clan that no longer exists because you got kicked because of some collator. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, to tell the truth, that would be really cool for me because each of these flags would be one of the Ion flag logos, so that would be pretty cool as well. But they're not going to do that, are they? Next up is one of the biggest mysteries of Supercell of all time, and I'm sure hundreds and thousands of people have wondered this, but they've never really actually thought deeply into it, and even I Even me, who tried to think deeply into it, cannot comprehend why these creatures are here. What is the point of this? Like, they just roam around your village, they touch walls here and there, they touch the Archer Queen here and there, they touch the Barb King. Okay, let's stop there. But anyhow, so they go around touching everything, and then that's it. That's their job. Oh, one more thing, guys. Here's a really unusual thing. So basically, when these things think that they're getting attacked, they run inside the town hall, which is usually the thing getting attacked. How does that make any sense? Next off, as I said, we got the builders. So take a look right here. If you guys actually count, the builder hits something it's building 88 times. How does his muscles not tire out? Oh, by the way, not just 88 times in general. I meant 88 times a minute. 88 times a minute. I feel like he's smashing the thing more than he's actually building. It's the most pointless animation ever. Heck, I wish like the thing would, this would be cool, right? I wish like the Barbarian King, or say like your town hall is being built on, I wish it would slowly be built instead of just poof, it turns into another thing and the builder's hammer did absolutely nothing. What would make sense is if the Barbarian King would slowly grow like his shield or something better, or maybe the Tesla would slowly get bigger or something along those lines. That would be cool, but no, it just goes poof. Alright, so here's another thing that everyone knows about, the builder's hut. When you move it, you can see the builder literally sleeping. But here's the weird part. He's sleeping, right? We can see like the Z's coming out. His eyes are open. His eyes are open. Alright, so the last one kind of got screwed up due to Supercell's last update. I actually did not know that this happened until I went to actually make the video, was making the video, and then, as you guys can see, it no longer is possible. So what used to be possible is you could drag anything underwater. You can't do that anymore. Why? I really like that feature. I mean, it was completely pointless, the fact that you could take the Barb King and shove him underwater. It was hilarious, but you can't do it anymore. It's so sad. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Those are my top 5 most pointless features in this game. They really are pointless. Like, there is absolutely no objective behind those features. They're just there because Supercell was like, why not, right? I don't have anything against them. I mean, they're kind of pointless, but at the same time, I kind of like them because they're part of the game and I've grown fond of these features. But at the same time, why'd you put them in there in the first place? Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and leave the comment that I told you guys below. Support Ion Vibes if you guys are feeling the vibes as well. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be me logging off.
Learn to play, he'll teach you fast, cause I know no compare contrast. With this competition he fucking blast, cause everybody be placing last. Variety, yeah, it's very vast, like 100 videos they getting past. Those Ion links you better click, cause his videos are fucking sick. You better sub, cause I really think that Ion Clash is the place to click. I hope you make it to 7 digits of YouTube subs on both accounts. Yeah, talent and you got large amounts, and YouTube views too large to count as we go. Yeah.